what I love about real estate is this isn't just about buying a place, holding it for 10 years and hoping that it's going to go up and you're going to live the Australian dream. This is literally manufacturing growth and equity out of thin air. What Shannon and Carson and I do, right, even though I'm more built for their land, is we're creating and manufacturing equity and wealth, which then goes into your guys' pockets as well, right? And that generates the economy. If these guys aren't doing what they're doing, we'd be even in a tougher spot. And we're not talking about the Stockland, and the Mirvacs and these big guys. We need more smaller guys to and women, when I say guys, men and women, to think outside of the box and learn these things. Because one, you're solving a problem, and two, you're generating income and wealth creation for your family.
That's a really important message, I think, that will help solve, or at least go part way to helping solve one of the blockages to delivery of housing. In times past, development has been seen sometimes as a negative thing. Now we are in this acute housing crisis. I think a lot more people are coming to realise the value of development and the need for it. And that we can't just ignore it, we can't stifle it. It's critical that we facilitate good development. And educating the community is one of the key objectives to allowing that to occur. So I think the majority of people in the community can understand that in order to continue to enjoy the lifestyles that we've all become accustomed to, we can't just sit on our hands and ignore the problem.
No.
We need to take measures. We need to change the way we do things. We need to open the door up to greater development potential for good development outcomes. You talked about densification in our established high-rise areas. Yes, that's one key aspect to it. But you spoke again before about housing diversity. And it's not just about more apartments in high-rise buildings. It's about a diverse range of housing supply. So whether it's your detached dwellings on, whether it's the larger acreage lots or the smaller sewered lots, it might be, your townhouses, it might be, the granny flats out the back of existing houses. All those pieces of the puzzle can come together to allow us to start to chip away at this shortage of housing. But quite often what stands in the way is community opposition or political opposition, which is often the same thing, because some people don't want to see that type of development in their backyard. And so they stand in its way. And as a result, some of the politicians decide not to make those tough choices for the greater good. So that's a really kind of key point that I think you really nailed.